All right, I'll do that. The regular meeting of the Belleville Zoning Board of Adjustment for September 1st, 2016 will now come to order. Clerk, call the roll.
Caruso. Giordano. Pucci.
Here.
Alfano.
Here.
Smith.
Here.
Sheldon.
Here.
Casa.
Here.
Del Garcia.
Here.
Milano.
Yeah.
Okay, will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Secretary, has notice of this meeting been given in accordance with the Sunshine Law?
Yes, certification meeting has been advertised according to the Sunshine Law.
Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to swear or re-swear in Mr. Smith for another term. And I give that to our attorney.
George, you have the oath there.
I do.
I just handed it to you.
Yes.
Okay. If you could raise your right hand, read it. I don't have a copy of it. Read it and then sign it and slide it over to me.
I, George Smith, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under authority of the people. I, George Smith, do further solemnly swear that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform the duties of the Belleville Zoning Board of Adjustment according to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Good. Sign that?
I do.
Congratulations on another term. Same no pay. Same no pay. Okay. All right, now, did everyone get a copy of the minutes? Any question about the minutes?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Mr. Milano, seconded by Mr. Bafucci. Clerk, call the roll.
Pucci.
Yes.
Alfano.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Sheldon.
Yes.
Casa.
Yes.
Del Garcia.
Yes.
Milano.
Yes.
Okay. Next thing on the agenda. Okay, now, the next thing on the agenda is applications for adjournment. Mr. Gassion, I understand we're going to have you have one or two cases we're adjourning, or?
Well,
Which one or
obviously,
what?
the Lala case, my clients are anxious to go forward, but there are only 6 members who can vote on this case.
Exactly.
As a result of that, I was notified courteously so that there are no witnesses here, and I'm seeking an adjournment. I just want to point out my clients are very concerned about trying to complete this case, and if possibly there could be the 7 members who are capable of hearing this case at the next meeting, it would be appreciated.
Well, I understand, and I agree with you 100%, but I understand one of our members may not be here next month. Yes. So Mr. Mafucci won't be here, and Mr. Montalbano has stepped down on this case, correct?
Yes, right.
Yes. So we're, hopefully, if everybody shows up, we'll have 7 members. And I've
If not-
instructed the new member, Mr. Casa, to review the 2 videos of this, that's on the website.
I would appreciate that if you could, so you're capable of listening to the case.
Yes.
If there is not going to be 7 at the next meeting, possibly there could be
Well, sooner or later, you gotta get lucky.
special meeting date established shortly thereafter.
I will do all I can. I will do all I can for you, you know, but hopefully everybody who can come is gonna come next month and we'll have no problems. So hopefully everything's okay. I know both members that are not here tonight have indicated to me that they should be here in October.
So then that should work.
Okay, because when I went around with the folders with the agenda for tonight, they told me they had a problem tonight, but there should be no problem next month.
Okay.
So hopefully they hold by that. Anybody else here have a problem with next month so far? No one has a problem yet. So hopefully you'll be lucky. All right.
Then I have the third case, Carantonis Realty, and we've This has been going for some time. Also, I believe it's the chairman's position that the zoning officer has to make a decision. We have recently submitted a letter requesting, setting forth a particular legal position. I'm very sorry. Call you back in 5 minutes. Requesting a decision by the construction official, zoning officer, and he's only had that latest letter for a short period of time, and I'm hopeful that prior to the next meeting, he will have made a decision, and one way or the other, we will be able to hear the case, or it will have been disposed of.
Frank, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you can have a decision by the 15th?
Absolutely.
Thank you. So hopefully you'll have a decision by the 15th, and that'll give you time to decide how you want to proceed by the next meeting, which is the 6th of October. So everybody in the audience, both number 1 on the agenda, ZB 2015-34, 27 King Street, Delilah, and Karen Tonis Realty Limited Liability, I don't know if this is a corporation or a company, 318, 320 Cortlandt Street, are both adjourned to next month, on Thursday, October 6, 2016. There'll be no further notices either in the newspaper or in the mail.
7 p.m.
Okay, at 7 p.m., same time. All
Thank
right?
you very much.
No problem, Mr. Gassion. We have one other case that we're adjourning. And, but actually, it's not even adjourned, it's withdrawn altogether. That is ZB 2015-29, 7476 Carmer Avenue, Milazzo. I received, or we have received a letter from the law offices of Paul Sant'Ambrogio, if I'm saying this right. It is sent to the attention of our Secretary Michelle Downbow, relation ZB 2015-29, 7476 Carmer Avenue. Dear Michelle, please recall that I represent the applicant for certification in the above matter. Would you kindly advise the board that the present application may be considered withdrawn as it presently stands? Thank you for your attention. Signed, very truly yours, Paul Sant'Ambrogio, if I'm saying it right. I'm probably destroying the guy's name. Yes, Mr.
As a point of order, so that means Mr. Di Lorenzo's order is in place then, correct?
Yes, I was.
Right, Frank?
Yes. Yes.
That means they complied with your letter.
That also means it's being dismissed without prejudice. They can always
That's
bring it
fine,
back.
but right now, it's Mr. Di Lorenzo's letter is being enforced.
Yes, and they would have to refile if they want to come before the board. Am I correct, Mr. Di Lorenzo?
Yes.
But his decision stands.
Yes, his decision stands.
That's all I can.
Okay.
We can take it off our agenda.
Yes,
Right.
but we had to put it on the record tonight. Okay. And we don't need to vote on that, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So the only case on the agenda is ZB 2016-04. That's Machinki, 750 Washington Avenue. Applicant is proposing 35 parking spaces for the storage of vehicles for Brick City Motors. The property has a main access on Washington Avenue and a rear access on Nicola Place. The vehicles will be fenced in with a gate. You the attorney?
No, and he's about 5 minutes away, so as well.
Okay, then we'll wait until he gets here. We'll take a,
Because we're at 6 members, I really don't want to make a
Yes.
call on whether or not he wants to.
what?
I know you mentioned it, but officially, I will not be at the October 6th meeting.
Okay.
We'll repeat myself. Okay, so what we'll do is, we'll take at least a recess to 20 after, maybe 7:30, whenever the attorney gets here, because we can't proceed without it. Okay, so we're going off the record.
Thank you.
The regular meeting of the Belleville Zoning Board of Adjustment for September 1st, 2016 will now come to,
At a recess.
out of recess. I was going to say back to order. Okay. Yes, sir, you are the attorney.
For Mr. Machinsky.
Yes, would you please identify yourself for the record?
Richard Valario, 189 Franklin Avenue, Nutley, representing Mr. Machinsky. I reviewed the notices and the mailings, and it appears that, from what I can see, the town of Nutley was not served. So since a portion of the 200-foot radius filled into Nutley, we will have to serve them notice.
The town and the residents within the 200 feet.
I think residents were included, but we'll double check that.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
Um,
Businesses, whatever it is, any properties within the 200 feet.
So what I would ask is that we carry this to the next meeting, that you announce that, so we don't have to
Yes.
reserve those who were already served properly.
Okay.
And then we'll hopefully have this ready the next meeting.
Okay, so anyone in the audience that's interested, ZB 2016-04, Machinsky, 750 Washington Avenue. That is being adjourned to 10/6/16. There'll be no further notices either in the newspaper or in the mail. Now that's a question. Wait a minute, I'm coming up with a good question on this. Because some of these have to be notified in Nutley, do you have to notify the paper in Nutley? Because we only require Belleville.
We'll publish in Nutley just to play it safe.
Okay, all right, want that on the
If you
record.
have a problem with October 6th,
Let us know.
let the board
I don't think
secretary
I do.
know so that,
You okay on October 6th? I think we're all right.
because officially we don't have jurisdiction to do that, but to make it simple for everyone who's had notice, then we'll do October 6th,
Yes.
and you can check the publication requirements. Normally you don't. Normally it's, because it's our board.
I understand, but the Nutley people aren't going to be reading the Belleville Times for an application that's happening within 200 feet of Nutley.
Well, if they're served, it would.
Well,
Yeah.
those will be the only ones who know. The public in Nutley will not know. That's what
We'll
I'm
play it safe and do
Okay.
publication.
saying. Okay, thank you very much. So
Thank you.
that's on the record. There'll be no further notices either in the mail or in the newspaper for anybody in Belleville. Let's put it that way. Okay? That's the anything new, any new business or anything? Anybody want to bring anything up?
Yeah, I did. Motion for
Okay.
adjournment.
Motion made to adjourn by Mr. Valano, seconded by Mr. Smith.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
That's it, the ayes got it.